So I think we joined the Abyss League because, you know, standard thing.
Oh yeah, we should make the Templar Brothers.
The Templar Brothers sounds like a good idea.
Okay, Abyss.
Hmm.
Yeah, just default. Choose Templar. Oh yeah, we didn't. I forgot to check what names we.
We didn't agree on any.
for them.
We didn't agree on any names. We can basically just.
Yeah, what did you? I think you said something like Parker Volt. Or
None of them were meant seriously. It was like I was basically saying.
oh, okay.
Just making jokes.
Okay.
Jesus, what can we say for paladins?
Oh, this is gonna be tough because a lot of the names are taken. Like even the dumb one I used for the ranger was taken. I was going for La Latina because I heard it in some anime and it was so silly enough that I managed to remember it, and then it was taken. So I added another LA, so it was La Latina.
The lesson here obviously is no matter how dumb you think you are, there is someone who's already been that dumb.
Pretty much.
Then while we're wrecking our brains, I'm doing a kind of pseudo announcement. I'm recording right now.
Oh.
And
Hello YouTube.
Hello YouTube, right. Now this is, I don't know, I have no idea how I should start this because this is not supposed to be a let's play per se. This is just us two fucking around whenever we feel like it.
Yeah.
So
very professional.
Whenever we who said anything about professional? We want to play Paladin Brothers, whose only name suggestions so far are Deus and Volt. So so basically, whenever we talk about something that we don't want on YouTube, like girls and penis lengths, I'll just cut that out, and with the rest of the material,
that's fine, yeah.
Whenever we get, I guess, 30 minutes of somewhat worthwhile material, I'll just upload that video. So fuck anyone who wants.
That's fine by me.
So fuck anyone who wants to have a concise experience here.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
You know what? I have this.
I'm chill with recording.
I have this distinct feeling that we'll sit here for an hour, and then come up with Bill and Bob.
Yeah, and then join us next time when we actually play the game.
Or we just look up the names of the main characters of Boondock Saints.
Oh, that's actually.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Google is the friend we need. Boondock Saints.
Now it's.
I can't get a whole card out of my head.
Now it's Bill and Bob.
No, it's Paul and Connor.
Paul and Connor.
No, wait. No, wait. Since they're brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fraternal twins. That means it's Connor and Murphy.
Connor and Murphy. Do you want to be Connor or do you want to be Murphy?
Sure, I've got a lot of bad luck lately, so that's fine.
I have the feeling that Connor is already.
Yeah, we should go Murphy McMahon. That's at least I hope it's pronounced McMahon. It's that McManus spelling.
So Mahon, or I'm thinking about the wrestling guy. He's written McMahon.
Oh yeah. I know which one you mean. On the Trump beat up.
Exactly.
Oh god.
We could actually try this. I would be surprised if they already have that. Basically, we write it in. You can't have spacebars, right? But you can underline. So Connor underline Volt. So we can be the Volt brothers.
Yeah, sure. And Murphy Volt.
Connor Volt and Murphy Volt.
Come on.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah!
Yes!
The Volt brothers are on the roll. All right, but we can only invite each other once we reach the village. So clearly we got separated on different parts of the coast and just happened
Yeah,
to
yeah.
experience the exact same thing.
Which only raises more questions.
You and I.
Perhaps it's not brothers, it's one person with.
brother, brother.
We've got some. Yeah, that's some Vampire the Masquerade shit right there.
Right. By the way, while this innocent guy gets eaten by a zombie that he was laying next to for the entire time, smart ass. Do you want to rather just go for the gameplay, or do you want to read through the dialogues, etc.? So I'm
Yeah,
asking.
we should. I'm fine if we want to like actually follow the story. I haven't done that in a while, so it
you-
would be nice.
I'm adapting to you in this regard because I still remember the stuff, even though I haven't played in I think 1, 2, maybe 3 months. But I remember shit like that. So, and since we already
Yeah, well,
established that any audience we might have can go fuck itself, we
yeah, and then I wonder why your channel is not growing.
welcome to my channel. Go fuck yourself. Hey, that guy sounds like someone I want to follow.
Yeah, sure. Let me hit the subscribe button right now.
You know what? If I changed my Garak avatar to somehow look like Garak Pepe, I'm pretty sure I would immediately have like 50,000 subscribers. And that didn't take long until we got into into the political.
Yeah, the sudden shift into the alt-right.
You've seen a tweet from Razorfist where he said his editing software tells him, because it says the function skip to the next scene had the shortcut alt right.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that. Oh.
My editing software sends me subliminal messages.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised he managed to get his ban revoked.
Mm. I actually thought he would be completely gabbing off now.
Yeah, actually, same. But apparently he got contacted.
Although I really would have liked to see the email, not because of any verification reasons, but simply because
Yeah, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
I'm very accustomed to people in PR talking like fucking retards, so I would have been quite curious about what they wrote to him.
We're sorry. Our bots are just incredibly, incredibly incompetent.
The
But imagine that you have to own up to the fact that your platform is failing every time someone complains.
We want to improve the experience. Now you're banned. That is kind of like my aunt made a tiramisu for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I thought so too. Here's the thing. Here's the Here's the thing. She drenched that shit in amaretto. I don't know if it.
Oh.
So I don't drink any alcohol, as you might know.
Yeah, I remember that.
But I can't blame her. I mean, she only knows me for a little more than 30 years, so how would she know that?
Don't be silly.
The best part is her excuse. Tells me she wanted to make a tiramisu for everyone.
so we don't make it for you.
Yeah, thanks. Apparently, I slipped into Daddy 05 or Daddy 09, whatever this name was.
Yeah, Daddy 05.
I have to celebrate Christmas with my family, and you're in the way of that, my son.
Okay, that's just.
All right, but
Oh my.
now I assume you're already in the village.
Yeah, I'm just about to. I was looking for my equipment.
Okay.
I got some kind of. Well, I can't enter. Why?
Did you kill
Kill Hillock. But I just killed the Hillock. I just looted the corpse of the Hillock. What do you mean kill the Hillock? I don't understand. What the...
You didn't kill him, right?
Apparently.
Wraeclast was just a setback.
Lightning can shock you.
Wop wah.
These gameplay tips.
You're disguised as a chef.
Oh.
Running is
Here we go.
noisy. Brother!
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 What's that smell, brother?
That's me, brother. Okay. By the way, when it comes to the outline of the map to explore the unknown regions, I'm pretty much obsessive compulsive, so if I run off somewhere...
So I guess I'll be following you then. Thank you for reminding me about that quest I took 1 second ago.
Now there's this giant enemy crab, and you can hit it for massive damage.
It's so historically accurate.
You should go out of the fire. Get out of the fire.
Fire burns.
Fire burns. Upsala. I am the tank in this group, and as a good tank, I'm running away, leaving you alone in the fire.
Just my luck.
It's almost like Murphy's Law.
Gee, I wonder why.
I probably have to do a Murphy counter at this point.
Yeah, probably. This will be. If this is a sign of things to come.
But I don't know how to make counters. I have to learn that first.
See, it's a learning experience.
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off.
Text overlay on, text overlay off.
By the way, I absolutely fucking love the attention to detail those guys put into it. I mean, the grasses are moving when you walk through them.
Yeah, that's actually pretty impressive.
I mean, for a game
Scrolls of Wisdom are actually currency, right?
yeah. Basically, every item or every one of those, currency item is currency. Great sentence. but you know what I mean. So what were you doing? Oh, I went out with my brother and we went clubbing.
Okay, now, just for that, give me a second, because I've had a shiv all this time. I'm gonna switch. Just for that. I'm switching. Okay. Here we go. Let's go clubbing, brother.
Let's go clubbing.
The girls in this club are pretty crabby.
And now this bitch is throwing fire at me.
Oh shit, I actually died. Okay. And I need to actually keep track of my health bar.
That would be a good idea. Oh yeah, there was this hot girl and then my brother was coming.
Total knockout element.
My brother was still coming, so I had to finish her on my own. It's a good thing that I already don't take any money on my videos.
Very good. When the brother finally came.
Took him long enough.
Yeah, I need some pants though.
Don't we all? Let it breathe. We went to that crabby beach without pants. Maybe that was the reason. So remember.
That's why everyone's attacking us.
So remember, kids, don't go clubbing with no pants. You know, I might as well address it now. Did you already see part 2 of the Kraut and Tea videos?
Oh, yeah, I did. Amazing LARPing. Holy shit, the Allied forces! The Allied forces!
I'm a biology student, and I want to defect from the Allied forces to the Axis power.
By the way, I backpacked through you to the UK.
Who says that shit? You know, they're all sitting.
But I can just imagine his thought process. He was like, I've got to make this character work. It's gotta be believable. You know, I know. Let's go backpacking.
You know, I now imagine Kraut sitting there with an outdated version of Dungeons and Dragons.
and like he's surrounded by dumped character sheets all around him. He's just trying to make one that works.
I mean, come on! I don't have enough charisma. Those are, by the way, really nice. They are scattered throughout the landscape and tell the story of the land.
Ironized gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Calm's axis silenced their despair.
Coupling with the land.
Zeus I fought bravely to the last. Calm honored him with a place on his belt.
Oh yeah, and by the way, did it become obvious that the developers of that game are from New Zealand?
Yeah.
They're going to be very subtle about their origins.
Yeah. The fauna and was a bit of a giveaway.
Gave it away, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, this is actually a virtual tour of New Zealand.
If you look to your left, you see the mangy beggars starving for food. Oh god, I'm horrible.
In front of you, you see a bunch of guys having a blast, firing this party up.
Let's get retarded. Let's get. Speaking of getting retarded, back to Kraut and Tea.
Yeah. If you look to your right, you'll see the sea. It has no pregnant trout in it.
Kraut. I can't do a French accent in English. I'm pretty sure French were made to be incompatible with everything English. Oh yeah, the waypoints.
Okay, teleportation basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kraut.
We need to find a medicine.
Kraut. Trouts don't get pregnant. You know what? But technically speaking, Kraut wasn't wrong when he said that the that the pregnancy of the brown trout was very short. It was essentially non-existent.
Oh god, crowd! Actually,
Did-
I found him late. I found him when he did that Sean and Jen video, and
Yeah.
then and then it was not long after I started following Rage After Storm, and then he did the video on Rage After Storm, which actually he hadn't seen, but what I did see was when he deleted it all, and when Rage After Storm just disappeared. Then I found out through the other channels what happened.
First of all, look at if you have any use for those.
Now let's see. Oh, yeah. Actually, I do.
And then we probably should go back and sell stuff.
Yeah, I've got a few things I could use. Don't let those allergies get the best of you. Soon you'll have nepos.
By the way, I agree with the tweets because I saw the Spoonie and April review of the Star Wars movie, or rather, I saw the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking awkward.
Oh god, I saw the gifs and screen caps.
They're not...
I didn't see the actual review because I'm trying not to get spoiled for The Last Jedi because I still plan on going to see it. But
well, I can tell you they're not exaggerating. I mean, like I said, I saw like the first 10 minutes, and you can see they're trying to play this. You know, we're a cool couple. You know, we can tolerate differing opinions. But you so don't buy it. You so don't. That's an ex murder waiting to happen.
Yeah, Spoonie. I don't get he really looks like he's just given up on life completely.
Pretty much, and next to him is the rainbow-colored LGBTQ BBQ rainbow-colored hairdo.
Yeah, she's. I think she wears the pants of the relationship definitely. From what I've seen of the screen caps and gifs.
And maybe I'm talking out of my ass because I don't know how much letting your hair getting colored actually costs, especially in the US. But that woman went through at least 8 to 10 hair colors on the few occasions that I actually saw her. And how fitting, an orb of regret.
We should give that to Spoonie.
So you think one will be enough?
Good point. Let's go collecting.
Were you aware of this ad that some people put on the Spoonie Experiments website?
What ad?
Where they said, "Have you seen this man?"
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was a good one. It was really good. Did he block it in the end or just ignore it?
Ultimately, they blocked it. You know, some people in the forums found it and then went, "Hey, that's not funny," and the whole world disagreed.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's a lot of fish, people.
These are the Spoonie fans we just upset. They even look like.
I still
the
love.
Zombie look actually suits them.
Red Brown is the best. Fuck Final Fantasy. WrestleMania is awesome.
Bring back Ultima. Make Ultima great
Again.
again.
Muga?
Just like Spoony, they've all given up.
Our warriors built homes for our families.
Yeah, the thing is, I wouldn't even mind if he stopped doing anything. You know, at some point, you might just say, it's not my... It's not my thing anymore. I don't want to do this shit anymore. But he doesn't seem to want to go there yet.
Yeah, he does his live wires and he's just... I can't figure him out because he keeps doing videos, kinda. But he also just doesn't communicate at all and doesn't do his usual content, so... I don't know what's up.
I remember I once...
He's basically emulating DSP, only he's worse.
The funny thing is that there are by now even... This is how you don't place about Spoony, so that comparison isn't even... isn't even so far-fetched. Now the thing is, I once came into one of his live streams, and pretty much at the beginning, where people addressed that he had really long hair at this point. Like it went past his shoulders. Yeah. And he explained then that the reason why actors in general have long hair and let their beards grow in between roles is so they can be ready to play anything, you know, if they have to cut their hair.
You can cut your hair, but you can't elongate it.
Yeah.
Without a wig, that is.
So, but the thing is, he was specifically saying this about actors in general. So, either he was just giving away some trivia, or he
was supposed to act in something, yeah.
Or he thought he was about to be, you know, this guy who sits at home and says, they'll call me soon. Soon I'll have this job. I'm sure they will.
Yeah. only he made the application 6 months ago.
And the sad thing really is, just like Jim said, people are not malevolent towards him. You know, people want him actually to be happy, even if he doesn't do any videos anymore.
You get a lot of options early on. I like this.
I love the window, the selection window. That is relatively new, as far as I'm concerned, at least. Before that, they simply opened another inventory window, and you just had to pick them out. So that's a nice UI upgrade.
Yeah, I like that the game is obviously getting more and more polished. I remember the first character select screen, and that was less than optimal.
Yeah. And
they've hired a lot of voice acting for narrating the character backgrounds and such.
You can really see the more money and the more time goes into this game, the more polished it becomes. It's the anti-Star Citizen. Had to be done.
Yeah, that's sad. I mean, that game has a lot of potential, but who knows?
Auf den Herrn, streitet ob des für und wider.